Hope you guys can hear me right now. I don't know if the sound's good or what, but wanted to come on real quick. I was just sitting inside and all these people pulled up with these classic cars. Mom thought it would be a good idea to come out here and show you guys a little bit about what we see on a typical Sunday in Hawaii, down here at Sandy Beach. Just real quick, want to show you guys everything here, a little microcosm about what it's like to live in Hawaii. Got people parked up over there too, and up here along the highway, just for you guys to see a bit about how packed it can get here. And also, come here guys, I got the dogs with me. Just want to show you guys a little bit about what it's like here. And there's all these people. Hi everyone. Welcome in everybody. Gonna partner with Sunny Buns. Nice. Riley, welcome in everybody. Look, there's all these classic cars, all these restored classic cars that people have driven up here. So there's the van right there. And literally everybody started pulling in, dude. Oh, look, these Bailey's all over here rubbing his face in the grass. Just want to show you guys a little bit. All these classic cars. Mom and I were having a conversation inside too about look at all of them lined up here. People parked in the grass all the way down, even people all the way in the dirt lot over there too. Motorcyclists parked there. And there was some over next to the bathrooms earlier too. But really, Mom had made this awesome point about how having all of these cars here, everybody that's here together today, right? Everyone's living their one stellar life and wanted to share this with you, and to also talk a little bit about the transition being here on the channel, or the transition of the content on the channel, because during the video that I uploaded last night, I think, video that I uploaded last night, some people said that they missed the gas station days, and to be quite honest with you guys, I don't. Being able to talk more about like the spirituality and what one stellar life is, and really this is a solid example of it right here, is everybody being able to connect together and live their, like, literally just living your one stellar life, embracing all of it. Like they restore these classic cars, right? They restore these classic vehicles, and Mom asked me like how I could correlate that back to one stellar life, and it was restoring your soul, that you are classic, you're vintage, your existence here is important too. So to spend that time restoring yourself so that you can be pretty like these cars, right? And connect to so many other people. Like, look at everyone that's here together, being able to connect and uplift each other through this too, right? And that's what one stellar life is us all teaming together to be the best versions of ourselves and helping each other with that. And that how the saying of like it takes a village to raise a child, right? Look at everybody that's here together, and how many people do you think it took to restore these cars? Could have been one person. It could have been, they could have had help from how many other people doing this together, right? And so I wanted to share a little bit about the transition and the content, because it will be more about one stellar life and like nomad living in general, because Mom and I, like, we live in the van now, which you can kind of see it right there. We live in the van now, but we also lived in a motorhome, and the future of us living minimalistically as well. And this is more of what we're going to be coming from now. So all these cars, right? People connecting together, uplifting each other, being in a community, able to uplift to become their greatest version, right? That is what one stellar life is about, and that's more what the content's going to be coming from now on. Sharing that with you guys. That's why we created the community, for everybody to connect together. And if you're ready to level up, to live your one stellar life, that's what it's all about. But I thought it was super cool that they're all here today. Because usually these guys go on rides like every Sunday, but and I'm usually not off on a Sunday too. So yes, there will be no more gas station content, but there will be more videos. And Mom and I are working on stuff, literally like video ideas and other things behind the scenes too. So that's more of where we'll be coming from now on, is that like that self-development, the spiritual growth, the tying it all in with nomad life and how we were able to grow as people living the nomad life too. So just want to come on real quick, share that with you guys. And look, there's the dogs too. And even in this experience, okay, Mom was telling me I need to be more vulnerable. And even in the video yesterday, my sense of humor didn't really convey, is what she said. So even coming on to do this live right now, I'm going to share with you guys, I didn't want to. I feel very insecure and self-conscious right now, and I didn't want to come outside to be seen by all these people, especially with some things that happened recently. It's really affected me with, I think, like being on camera in general. Um and I brought the dogs with me as like a comfort mechanism in a way, so that I would at least be doing something and moving around and like while I'm while I'm talking. But it really, the thought of having to come out here and do this, because it is an awesome message and it was a really good point that she brought up, it really made me uncomfortable and I started shrinking and going into my shell. But being able to come out here, force myself to do this, share this with you guys, um, it's helping me get out of my shell more, because I've wanted to be a leader my whole life, and I've gone through various like leadership trainings and I've done stuff like that, but to actually do it is really scary, to be completely honest. And I didn't want to cry coming outside, but now I'm crying. But I seriously got scared, and I felt like just absolutely terrified to come outside and share this with you guys. It's so simple, it's such an easy thing to do. And I've done it before, and even like live streaming from the gas station, it was so much fun, and it was like such an easy thing to do for me. And I think it was because I was comfortable in that environment. But going out in like the big world, right? Kalea's pooping right now. Look at this dog. She's pooping. I gotta pick up her poop. Uh, so coming out here right now, literally, I got terrified. And I hope the message conveys, because I do want to be that example for people, that showing you guys, even living like this in the van, right? Living there in that van, there there is no one way to experience life, and there is no one way. I know the timing with Kalea, I'm freaking crying. She's like, I gotta release too, dude. uh but really, to express to you guys that living your one stellar life, oh gosh, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna do this right now. We're doing it, guys. Living your one stellar life is embracing however you want to be, and not letting the fear control you. And it's funny that this happened, because even we were watching videos earlier of schoolie conversions, right? And so stupid. Literally, I think like 2 or 3 videos that we watched, they were talking about not letting the fear control your life, and that just to go out and pursue whatever you want to do. And I was like, I've never heard van life people talk like this before, but these schoolie people always talk like that. So to be out here doing this with you, that to feel the fear and do it anyways, and allow yourself to grow, and in the uncomfortable is where you become better. And for me, if I want to do this, I have to be that example for you guys to follow and to step out and be that leader. So I got to pick up Kalea's poop real quick and come out here more often and show this to you guys, because these cars are really cool and they don't do it that often. So to show you guys while we have it, I think is really powerful, and it's really important to do that too. And with my video yesterday, I hope you guys got the humor in it. It probably didn't translate, but I had fun editing it. I thought it was like ridiculous, some of the stuff that I've done too. And I have an issue where I feel like I have to be perfect or I have to present myself a certain way, and to not be that or to be criticized for anything else. I'm like, well, I'm trying so hard to portray this thing. Like I'm trying so hard to literally portray this personality or this character outside of this, like, I don't know, and to be criticized for it, to be called anything else instead of just being myself. And like that's why when you're not being who you are authentically, that's where people come out and like start attacking you. And it's like, well, of course that's gonna happen, right? Because you're not being real and people can tell. Oh my gosh, hang on. Where the content is coming from now is sharing this stuff with you guys, because I did say that I do want to share more of Hawaii with you guys, because it's really a beautiful place. Like, and it's awesome seeing, oh my gosh, turn around, seeing all these people come together too. Like I think they're starting to leave now. They might be packing up, maybe a couple of them. But literally, there are a bunch of motorcyclists here, and it's super hot today, right? And it's really windy right now. And a motorcyclist literally walked up and leaned against the van, like against the back part of the van, because it's so hot. And he was like, he didn't know we were in there. He just walked up and leaned against the van. And to be part of that community where people are just like everybody's family, right? And sharing that with you guys, I know is really important, to be able to open up your mind and to know that do what will make you happy and what will make your heart sing, no matter what anybody else thinks. You know, even I have a thing with my hair. I know my hair just like looks like whatever right now. I'm wearing this camisole and like red shorts, and I got the dogs with me. I'm holding Kalea's poop in my hand, that I have my camera on, my phone. Oh, and the last month has just been really difficult. And I don't want to, I don't like sharing the hardship, because I don't want to just commiserate in the suck of life. But at the same time, I have to recognize that that's how we relate to people. Is sometimes we just focus on the, yeah, man, life really sucks. You know, like it's tough sometimes. And yeah, that's a reality of life. But you can also enhance or strengthen your resilience so you can bounce back and be even better than you were before whatever happened. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, I just want to. Honestly, I didn't want to come on, so I'm not going to say that I wanted to do that, but more like getting pissed off with mom and getting angry didn't do anything for me. So being out here, live streaming this real quick and taking the dogs is actually helping a lot more than we realize. So yeah, check out the dogs. There you go. Thank you for sharing life living in a van. I've really enjoyed your journey for babies. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Keeping it real, dog. Doing my best to, bro. Like being out here, and I also have this thing where like I'm like everybody's staring at me. But no, it really was not. It was not fun. I did not want to come out here and do this, but it's like those things where you know that you'll be better off if you do it. So you just like force yourself to go, even if you're mad. And like while you're pissed off, you're getting stuff together, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this right now. I know I'm really pissed off, but it's gonna be great at the end of it. It's always gonna turn out better than you expect it to be, right? So you just keep on trucking, you keep on going. Something thought of something else. I can't remember right now. This is such a health issue. I was literally crying. Like I was really mad, and I was crying inside the van. And mom was like, yeah, go on, talk about it. And I was like crying, really. I was like, people get made fun of for this crap, dude. I'm not gonna go on and be like, oh my god. But like I started crying anyway, so there you go. But you know what? Why not do it in front of people to show that it's okay. I am your example. It's I am not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And we can do this together, guys. Life, I thought about it one day. A person said, what fun is life if you're always on easy mode, right? And I was like, you know what? That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Life might not always be easy. And sometimes the pressure makes diamonds, right? So you will go through rough times, but it's how you turn out at the end and how you choose to take on the harshness of life. And you can have these tools to go through it, make the bumpy ride a little smoother, like putting nice suspension on your car so you can still go over the rocky roads, but it's not going to be like as rough a ride, if that makes sense. For anyone who understands that. And to be that example too of showing people, this is something that I thought about the other day, right? Showing people there is no, everybody has their own flavor of life. Everyone has their own experience. We can go through similar circumstances, but we can never say that we literally went through the same exact thing, because everyone has their own perception and everybody has their own interpretation of whatever they're going through. So if you could relate to somebody, and if someone has a tool like me, right, sharing tools with you guys to enjoy your one stellar life and to really play the game of life, and you're like, wow, I went through something similar and this is how this person dealt with it, maybe I could try that the next time this situation arises, and start to know you need the upgrades. Yeah, like literally life is like a car. Like the squeaky wheel gets the grease, and sometimes you don't know that something's going wrong until everything breaks down. And you know what? You just gotta breathe through it and keep going and say, all right, one step at a time, and then you can relate to the video that I uploaded yesterday. So look at these dogs. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes just talking helps. Sometimes running, exercise, or even uh, listening to music, just relating to a song could be therapeutic, or even this conversation that mom had with AI the other day. Just hearing the words of what you've been feeling or thinking. Hang on. Let me reframe that. If something that you've been feeling or thinking for years is finally put into words so you can describe it when you haven't known how to express it, that can be therapeutic too. Just being able to, if you need the words for it, or if you need the labels for it, sometimes that can, just a simple thing like that can help. Look at this. Hang on. Look at the little dog in this car. It's all it's all pissed off at Bailey and Claire right here. This little dog. Okay. Proof of concept. Yeah. You know what? Hang on. I learned it's philosophical pragmatism, right? And then mom and I also, for being your therapist, maybe we can talk about it later. Here, check out these cars that are going by. Look at all these little bugs. Look at all these little bugs. Oh, there's no more coming by. Dang, bro. Let's go across. Go, real quick. There we go. Okay. Bailey, come here. Dude, come on. Let's go, bud. There we go. What happened? What do you mean, what happened? Hi, Michael. But it's the way you handle your reactions to all things that matter. Kalea, come here. Come on, girl. Hang on. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Jeremy. I still give kisses. So thank you so much. Hang on, I'm trying to read this other message real quick. Give me a second. Oh, life comes and goes just like people, but it's how we handle life and people. Keep your head straight. Think before reacting. Exactly. Thank you, Luis. Appreciate you, man. Music is the way to clarity. Music is healing of the soul. Yeah, I agree. But it's a creative expression where you can just share your soul with people. And that's also why, like with these cars too, so I mentioned that of Restoring the cars, you can relate it to restoring your soul. When you take time and you give yourself some TLC, that tender loving care, you can take care of yourself and make sure that your cup is full too. And in a way, that's what I've needed to do. Because quite frankly, I recognized I hadn't really been doing that at all. I hadn't been taking care of myself. I'd just been pushing, and was like, yeah, what else can I do? How else can I portray myself as a version of me? Like, not just be me, but be like this. What would the ultimate version of me look like? And, I'm just going to role play as that thing right now. Instead of sharing the nitty gritty of what you're going through as you're going through it. Because, like in the video, you don't have to be at the end of the tunnel to find the light, right? You just got to see that little speck and keep going and keep that hope in your heart. Look at all the cars. Told me expression is the opposite of depression. Yeah. Come on, let's go. The ups and downs are important. Yeah. We all go through crap, right? Everybody goes through something. We can all relate to each other in some way. But just sharing that with you guys was really important, and it needed to come out however it was right now. And maybe we'll do video series of like this. If you guys enjoy that, I think that would be fun. Grass is greener on the other side, only because they're using fertilizer. Tend your own grass. Take care of your own lawn. Manage your affairs first before you start looking at anybody else's. I think they're all packing up to go right now, so we'll show them a little bit. I have a fake grass. This ultimate version of yourself, not vent. Yeah, exactly. No, because you know what? I have to be, in my mind, everything has to be in a pretty little box, and I have to be so strong that what is it? Something breaks, but something bends. It doesn't bend. It doesn't bend. It breaks. Something like that. That's what I thought. Called the playlist Morgan's Moments. yeah, right. But how much does it rain? Exactly. Yeah, everybody's packing up. Little families everywhere. Appreciate you guys. I feel like I don't express my gratitude enough. But yeah, this last month literally has been so difficult with different stuff that's happened, and just the way that people speak about you, and quite frankly, give me a second. Don't look at me yet. Oh my gosh. She's rolling around in the grass. Look at this dog. She's so happy right now. Look at this. Even if it's just rolling around in the grass for a minute, like she's so happy right now. She's like, I'm outside. I get to enjoy this. I'm so happy. Oh, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I had something that I felt like was really profound, and it's gone now. Look at all the cars that are headed out. Life is electric, absolutely. Oh, I was gonna say, I have to. Something that I really had to practice is forgiveness, and now it's forgiving myself. People usually do this. So Monique, there's multiple like car clubs on island, Yeah, there's a lot of car clubs on island. Oh, he's about to spin out. The truck's trying to get off the grass. Yeah, you have to go back. And they'll just go drive. They'll all go just drive around a little bit. There were a bunch of, like you guys saw, there were bugs. Oh, what? Yo! Do it again! What the heck? Yeah, Sunday drive, all the car clubs go out. There's a Porsche car club and stuff too. Oh, I want them to do it again, dude. Thank you guys for being here. Bailey, sit. Galea, sit. Good girl. Yeah, lowrider. Do it again. Oh, I want them to go forward and do it again. What are we waiting on right now? That diesel truck just drove by. Oh, are they gonna do it again? While he's driving, come on. I've seen there's a few people out here who have the hydraulics like that. That's cool. That one has the siren. It must have been an old police car, huh? That's so cool. Look at all the cars going by. The yellow one, yeah. Oh, they got green flames on the front of this one too. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, emotional support truck. Exactly. Come here, baby. Baby, come here, Bailey. Is that a Chiquita banana? Oh my gosh. For real. Look at that. I know, totally. It looks so cool. The windows are so small, right? Yeah. That was awesome. And there's still some back here, like they're chilling. Chilling back here. There's all the guys underneath the tree over here too. They're all just hanging out, cruising. But yeah. Fun, right? I think these dogs are ready to go back inside. The blind spots. Oh my gosh, yeah. Those the side view mirrors look so small too. Oh, Bailey. Oh my gosh, just yanked the crap out of me. Come here, bud. Oh, you know what? Also, last night I give the dogs a bath, and I give them a bath right over here at the showers that are right there next to the bathrooms. And it was seriously 1 o'clock in the morning when I gave the dogs a bath too. And Mom was like, "You should have recorded that. That would have been something interesting to share with everybody." So I just thought I would let you guys know that that I gave the dogs a bath at 1 o'clock in the morning at some beach showers because we don't have any other way of washing the dogs. But yeah. God, I love an Albino. Yeah, they're cool. That's awesome. I also have some video of a chicken hopping up on the roof of the van, or the the hood of the van. No, not Y and I, opposite side. We're at Sandy's right now because there's all these people here. But yeah, the last month has been wild, and I apologize I haven't been showing up as much. I hope that you guys got something from this stream too, or it conveyed a little bit more about where we're coming from. It's sharing nomad life and all the stuff that we've learned in living this way, and how it's helped us grow as people in general. Why 1 a.m.? Because I worked last night and I got off at like 11 o'clock, and I had to do some errands. And then by the time we got parked, set up, I went and gave the dogs a bath, and it was like midnight or 1 a.m. By the time, or I think I started at like close to midnight, or maybe a little bit after, and it was like after 1 when I was done. At least you showed up. Yeah, I know I could do more though. That's the thing. And when you hold yourself to a certain standard and you don't do it, I beat myself up a lot for not showing up, and then telling you guys not to beat yourself up. There's a prominent businessman that I admire a lot. His name is Justin Welsh. So if you guys know about him, you would know that his last newsletter, I think it was, he said he's a therapist, not a realist, where all the stuff that he shares even me too, and the tools that we convey to other people, it's knowledge that we've gained over years of experience and research and education. And something he said was, even though I tell you guys to do this, I might fall short of it some days myself. And for me, I know that's been a major issue the last month of I'm conveying to people to do certain things and I'm falling short of taking care of myself, making sure that my cup is full too. So it's up to standard without beating yourself up. Maybe you're taking on too much. No, it's I'm not doing it enough. I'm not utilizing my time to the best of my ability because there's 24 hours in the day, but there's a lot that you can accomplish in that 24 hours, and I know that I have the time to do it too. Be careful what you pick up content. It's kind of just steered towards exactly. So I want to, I don't know. The whole thing we say is like part of it is peace within and aloha beyond. To maintain that peace in your heart, have that peace in your being, and to be able to then spread out that aloha to other people too, and share that with everyone. I'm sorry for your loss, Bren. I know it's hard sometimes with grief, and the best thing that you can do is literally just feel through it and allow time to process that. I know, like, there's only so much that you can do at some point, and sometimes you just have to sit with it for a minute and allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling and just breathe through it and seriously just allow it to go. Squeeze a full pinch all the day. Yeah, it's like it's a productivity, right? It's man, how can I put it? Like disciplining yourself with your hours too, beating yourself up. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so it's definitely it'll be better. I know I will be better. Yeah, obviously, Chad. That's literally what I was saying. And there's other things that have happened recently that I do want to talk about, but I think I'll talk about it on a video too. Yeah, I'm glad, Mike. Yeah, and oi, for me, it's balancing that too. Of because even my mom said to be vulnerable, and I was like, well, what does that even look like? I seriously don't know. I was like, what does being vulnerable look like? And it's sharing moments like this and being able to allow yourself to be seen and put yourself out there too. So I hope that you guys are able to do that and enjoy this stuff that we put out from here on out too. The things that we share, because there is a lot of like other nomad content that we have to get through and to edit and put together and share with you guys. So if you guys are looking forward to that, I am. I think it's going to be awesome to share that with you guys and show where we came from and some of the other things that we've experienced along the way too. So we'll say bye to Kalea. 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 Hey, puppy. Hey, Kalea. She's straight up. Say bye. Say bye. Kalea, say bye. Okay. She's not okay. Bailey, sit. Bailey. Boy, say bye. Okay. I appreciate you guys. I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and we'll get stuff out. Keep going. We're stronger than we know, and grant yourself that grace to process these moments. And even if you get really mad, it's okay. Let it go. Yeah. All right. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.